In 2013, rapper, fashion designer, and artist Kanye West released his sixth studio album, Yeezus. Equally polarizing as the man himself, the record combined influences from Chicago drill rap, electronic, house, and dancehall. No one saw this album coming, but what came after was an even more surprising turn for the artist. Functioning as a thematic companion and theatrical realization of the album came the Yeezus Tour, where West would push his boundaries as a rapper, singer, performer, and cultural icon. This tour also marked the resurgence of concert merchandise and fashion. Beginning with the stage design, in this presentation on music culture, I will talk about how West's artistic choices on staging, theatricality, various effects used in the production, and the aesthetic choices when it came to wardrobe and concert merchandise. What fans have named Mount Yeezus is a set of two stages, or mountains, that have multiple levels, with a runway connecting them and an LED screen above, projecting different images of the sky and images throughout the concert. The visuals of the mountain are very key to the story of Yeezus, and yes, this concert did have a story, with a beginning, middle, and end. The mountains allowed West to create different dynamics in blocking and movement, and at one point in the show, the mountain becomes a volcano, and then even splits in two. For the Yeezus tour, West assembled a group of 12 dancers, also known as his 12 disciples. 12 models chosen by contemporary Italian artist Vanessa Beecroft, who experiments with the female form. The models dressed in nude bodysuits and nude masks. Beecroft choreographed the disciples to interact and move with Kanye, and they also represent sexuality and the faceless bodies that Yeezus moves through in the world of this concert. The tour also took a lot of religious imagery and themes to form a biblical redemption story for West, a story that takes place at the end of the world, filled with monsters, demons, and even Yeezus, the character himself, who remained masked for almost 75% of the show. There's a moment where Kanye has an encounter with who he refers to as White Jesus, who is, when revealed to him, allows West to remove his mask and become the man Kanye West. Throughout the show, Kanye West stands alone, preaching to his fans about his dreams, the future, and his life. When it comes to the groundbreaking effects used in the show, West made use of fog, strobe lights, pyrotechnics, and somehow even made it snow for his song, Coldest Winter. The masks personified the character of Yeezus that West had created, a faceless figure, reveling in excess and hedonism, devoid of the humanity of Kanye, and consumed with hubris and a god complex, characteristics that West as a celebrity has been often labeled with. Lastly, I want to talk about how this concert tour affected music and fashion culture that was through merchandise that West and artist West Lane created specifically for the tour. The tour merchandise immediately gained popularity online and was made available only at tour stops, until West started opening up pop-up shops in New York, LA, and Chicago. Taking inspiration from Metallica band tees, the heavy metal font and designs saw a resurgence in streetwear, fashion, and mainstream fashion because of this tour. When talking about music culture, West was able to create a concert experience unlike any other hip-hop show ever performed. The conceptual tour, giving his fans an experience unlike any other, but also making a commentary on his own fame, ego, and demons. This tour that combined the music of Kanye West, fashion, biblical themes, sexuality, the rise and fall of Yeezus, and the redemption of Kanye West. The Yeezus Tour remains the most ambitious and visceral concert experiences of all time.